All right, so as you can see, it's State of the Province's addresses happening everywhere, and the turn of the Northwest is coming. And of course, the acting Premier there, Nono Maloyi, will deliver the State of the Province address today. Maloyi was sworn in on Sunday and is expected to head the province until the 10th of next month. This, of course, follows Premier Bushy Maape's lengthy absence due to an illness. For details on what to expect from the acting Premier's speech, we cross to our reporter who is out and about in Mahikeng, Tebogo Phakedi. Tebogo, good to see you this morning. Talk to us about the State of the Province address and the expectations there.
Good morning, Leah. And of course, to the viewers, as you have rightfully stated there, the acting Premier of the province, Nono Maloyi, will be delivering the State of the Province. And of course, he was appointed to act as the Premier on Saturday, subsequently sworn in on Sunday, as you have rightfully said, due to the illness of Premier Bushy Maape. Of course, this is the last State of the Province address that will be delivered by the 6th administration. As you would know, that the country is on a voyage to the general elections. But what to expect and whether promises made last year were met, we will have a discussion with my colleague Thabiso Moss. Thank you so much, Thabiso. Let us just first talk about the update as far as the health of the Premier Bushy Maape is concerned. Have we received any?
Thank you, Tebogo. Good morning, our viewers at home. Last year, you'll remember that Premier was on sick leave for 5 months between June and November. We were told that he was advised by his doctor to take it easy and then take a leave because of his illness at the time. And even this year, when we started, I think it was last month, we know that he went to Thailand for further medical treatment. So we were given reasons why the Premier at the time was not here. But this time around, we are just told that he has appointed acting Premier Nono Maloyi as a result or invoking Section 100 of the Constitution. But we are not told what is happening. Where is the Premier as we speak? Unless if I missed that information. But from the statement that I've seen on Sunday from the Office of the Premier, we don't know what happened. The Premier is going to come back on the 10th from that statement. But we don't know if he went for further medical treatment or what.
I want us to talk about the State of the Province address. Last year it was dubbed a year of service delivery. Numerous promises were made, and would you say, as this is widely narrated by residents, it was indeed a year of service delivery?
Yeah. If you speak to representatives from the provincial government or whether from the local government municipalities in this instance, they will tell you that we are delivering services. But if you go to these communities, you can go, I can name a few municipalities. Disobo takes one example. You can name Zwayin local municipality. People are still lacking basic services across the province. You talk about water, you talk about proper sanitation. I was in Mamusa on Saturday. It's a very dire situation there as far as provision of basic services is concerned in those areas. And 2 weeks ago, I had an interview with Coxstar MEC, who is now also the acting Premier, Nono Maloyi, regarding the state of service delivery in the province. They will tell you about Tunzala Road, that we are doing very well as far as Tunzala Road is concerned. We are delivering services to our people. The situation is not bad as compared to maybe, let's say, 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah, indeed. Speaking of Tunzala Road, this program, he just announced the program shortly after being appointed to act for the first time. I just want to find out, would you say it serves its purpose as far as accelerating services? Many others arguing that it's just a duplication. If you're going to deliver services, why is a certain department not doing the actual mandate it's supposed to do?
My question is, did they make an assessment with regard to the state of service delivery in the province? What is causing the delay, if there is a delay? And before they come up with the program, because you can't come up with a program saying you're accelerating service delivery, not knowing the state of service delivery when you came up with the program. So I was in Mamusa, like I said, the program was launched over 6 months ago. If you go there, roads are riddled with potholes. People are still lacking sanitation. Some people, their taps have run dry for the past 5, 6, 7 years. Even now, there is also issue of water tankering, even though this time around, the district municipality assisted the local municipality with trucks to deliver water to the residents. But if you go across the province, you will notice that there is no accelerated service delivery through this Tunzala Road, even though the government officials will tell you that we are doing well as far as that program is is concerned.
Yeah, I just want us to wrap shortly, but what is it that we should then expect today?
Yeah, it's the elections here. I believe that we might see the Premier or acting Premier also reflecting on their achievements as we are heading to the elections. You rightfully said that this is the last SOPA for the 6th administration. So we are expecting to tell us about some of the achievements taken from the State of the Nation address that was delivered by the President last week.
That is my colleague Tabiso Moz. Of course, we are standby to, cover the State of the Province address here in the Northwest. We are expecting the acting Premier to deliver the address just around 9 o'clock. But of course, in the next hour, my colleague Tabiso Moz will be talking to an analyst. As you can see, security just preparing for the parade that we will see from the police officials here in the province as they will be ushering in the acting Premier Nono Maloyi. For now, back to you in studio.
All right, Tebogo Phakedi, thank you very much, keeping us updated there. State of the Province address in the Northwest happening today. Remember, last night was Gauteng as well as the Western Cape. That happened last night. We'll analyse some of that here on the programme.